Hello! Today is Saturday, the 13th of February, 2021. There's still snow outside, and it might snow a little bit this afternoon here in southeastern Pennsylvania. So, anyway, how are you today? We're at home. We were going to go back to Bob's grandmom's house to do some more cleaning up, but there might be like an ice storm, so I think we're going tomorrow instead. On Valentine's Day, we don't really do a lot for Valentine's Day. We just like put some chocolate on the table. You know what I'm saying. Who knows? Anyway, so I ordered another, remember I ordered that lotion I showed it that other time? That, what do they call it? Sustainable, low, what is it? No waste, you know, like you send the can, it comes in an aluminum bottle and you send it to get refilled. I had some allergic reactions to it. I should have known. This is the thing, I let some of these things get into my head, you know. Well, anyway, at the same time, I ordered an all-natural deodorant that comes in a cardboard tube. It's called Native, not sponsored. And it says paraben-free, aluminum-free. And, yeah, so this is what it looks like. You pop it up. There's the stuff inside. I got charcoal. It has like a light smell. I don't know how to describe it. Honestly, don't know how to describe it, but it's very light. And then you can push it up from the bottom, see? So I'm going to try using this. The problem is, first of all, you're gonna laugh at me. I'm allergic to a lot of deodorants. Like the one deodorant I know I'm not allergic to is the one by Menon. What is it? Ladies Speed Stick. I used to try and switch, like when Suave had special, I guess it was in the 90s, they had all these different scents, you know, like peony and, you know, different flower scents and stuff. So I tried switching to that and I got a rash, and I tried some other deodorants too. So I eventually had to go back to the Lady Speed Stick. So, which I don't even know if they call it Lady Speed Stick anymore. I just know I get the one that's made by Menon. By Menon. But anyway, when I was vegan years ago I was vegetarian and then vegan. That is a long story. It has to do with my OCD, which I have a diagnosis for OCD. I'm not being weird with that, and something like really affected me. I don't want to go into detail about it because it'll upset me, but yeah, I didn't want to eat anything or use anything that came from an animal, and so I was using vegan. I don't know what it is that there's nothing inherently in deodorant that comes from animals, but for some reason, when you get into that lifestyle, which it becomes a lifestyle, you try all these natural deodorants. And I was using this one that was like a big hunk of salt. You would like wet it up and then put it under your arms. It works as a deodorant, but it didn't work as an antiperspirant. And I am quite productive in the perspirant department, in the perspiring department. So I don't know how well this is going to work for me, but I'm going to try it anyway. Look, we're all in lockdown, right? This is the time to try weird stuff. I'm laughing at myself. Anyway, no, the thing is, like, so when I was vegetarian and vegan, they get you to switch from regular toothpaste to natural toothpaste. Because I don't know if you know this or not, but there is an animal product in toothpaste. Now, you may not realize it, but when you took science class, did they tell you all life on Earth is carbon-based? Well, most life on Earth is carbon-based, but there are life forms on Earth that are silicone-based. Silicon? Anyway, they're single-celled organisms, and they're called diatoms. It's spelled like diatom, but I think it's pronounced diatoms. So anyway, the dead remnants of those are used in toothpaste. It's not always listed on the ingredient things because since it's not a food product, it doesn't usually list that kind of stuff. I don't know what they use it for other than I could think maybe it's like to fortify your teeth, you know? But yeah, Diatoms. I'm back on regular toothpaste because I have to tell you, I was off for 2 years. I used Tom's natural toothpaste. I used that for 2 years. And back then you couldn't get natural toothpaste with fluoride in it. And it caused some damage to my teeth and gums not having fluoride because I was drinking bottled water. I wasn't drinking the kind that comes from the local municipality, which has fluoride, is fortified in the water at most U.S. towns and cities and stuff like this. Anyway, so I'm back on regular toothpaste, and you know, I also eat meat now, so I worked in the meat industry, so I don't want to say too much about the meat industry because it gets controversial. There's people that think they know what's going on and they don't. I toured the meat processing plant twice, and I felt better about the meat that I eat after I toured it. The first time even. It wasn't a bunch of weird stuff like gets put in the media. Anyway, that's as much as I'm going to say about that. Anyway, and yes, I would kill my own meat on my own. I haven't hunted, but I have fished. People always ask this kind of thing. Yeah. Trust me, because I was trying to figure out a way I could kill squirrels around here if I needed to eat them, because at the beginning of the pandemic, boy, this is going off the rails. Is this going off the rails, hon? Bob says this is way off the rails. Yeah, I was thinking I could trap. Well, I don't want to go into detail. I was thinking of ways I could. We got these giant squirrels that live in our backyard, and I thought they're annoying and they look delicious. I've had squirrel before. You mostly eat their legs. So I thought, if we run out of meat, because they made it seem like the grocery stores were going to run out of food, how could I catch them and stuff like this? Well, I don't know about the whole U.S., but in Pennsylvania, it's only legal to kill squirrels with a shotgun. There's no other legal way to do it. Maybe if you're in pest control, I don't know, but yeah. So you'd have to get like, what is it, like bird shot. And then you got to take all this. Anyway, why am I going into detail about this stuff? This is way off the rails. You're seeing it. You're starting to see the very beginnings of the crazy train that's in my mind. Woo! That's not crazy. It's just not your average person. I'm not your average person. You know what I'm saying? I've been, obviously, with this stuff, I've been watching way too much of this sustainability stuff. It's like weird hobbies of the lockdown. Weird hobbies of the lockdown. Are you doing anything differently since you've been staying at home more often? Looking at things differently, reading different. Obviously, I'm not going to the movies. I wish I was going to the movies. That was my favorite thing. Go to the movies by myself, with other people, whatever. Nope. Oh, so last night I made some bread pudding. And that came out pretty good. I can't really show it here because there's only a tiny bit left. And we had pizza for dinner. We usually have frozen pizza, but we got some pizza from Aldi. Have you had the pizza from Aldi? Not the one in the frozen section, but in the section that has the lunch meats and stuff, they have these huge, like, deli-type pizzas. Oh my goodness, the crust is so good. It's like crispy and soft at the same time. Oh, yeah, we had that for dinner last night. I don't know what we're having tonight, but we'll see.
Whatever you make.
Oh, whatever I make, apparently. I guess I should get in there and look around. Anyway, I think that's all I got for today. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!